Welcome back, everybody. Each week we promise to accept the most insane challenges, no matter how ridiculous they are. So what's our challenge card say today?
It's a good card. Today's challenge is called Fingerphobia.
Wait. What does phobia mean?
Oh, it's just something you're afraid of.
So this challenge is all about being afraid of our fingers. That doesn't make any sense.
No, man, let's just read the card and then we can find out. The card always tells us. For this challenge, you will have to stick your hand in the cover box for 10 seconds.
Okay, wait, but what's inside the box?
Card doesn't say.
Okay, well, I'm not sticking my hand in a dark box unless I know what is inside.
Dude, we're challenge accepted. We gotta try it.
Yeah, but what if there's something... What if there's a hamster?
A hamster. What's so scary about a hamster?
Are you kidding me? Hamsters are the most dangerous animal alive.
Are we talking about the same thing? Aren't hamsters just small, fluffy footballs?
That's what they want you to think, but deep inside all that fluff, they have a heart of a killer.
Boy, what kind of hamsters have you been around?
Enough to know that they cannot be trusted.
Alright, whatever you say. 10-second fingerphobia, challenge accepted.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of freaking out right now. Because I don't know what's in the box. What if it's something scary like a snake?
A snake? There's no way there could be a snake in there. No, y'all ain't put no snake in here. Come on.
I can't do it.
No. You got this. You can do it.
I'm telling you, if there is a hamster inside, I am running through the wall.
You'll be good. You can do it. You can do it. Okay? Just gonna pull back the covering for the audience so they can see.
Okay, what is it?
I'm not allowed to look.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go first.
You got this. You go first. Yeah. I'm not brave enough to do it. But you got this.
Huh? I think it's a hamster.
There's no way it's a hamster. You would have heard it moving.
No, it would have bitten my hand off if it was a hamster.
Hamsters don't bite hands off. I think you have two different meanings of hamsters, honestly.
Wait a minute. This isn't that bad. Feels like it has a tail.
Yeah.
And it has
So
legs,
they put real animals in there?
and it has claws. And
oh no, what
it's
y'all
a
gonna put up in
lobster.
there?
No, it's a lobster. All right, next round. Now it is Austin's turn.
Wait, if you had a fake lobster, that means all the things are fake, right? They have to be.
Oh, well then that means it'll only be a fake hamster. But I really hope there's not a hamster. Okay, whatever. Let's find out what it is. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna guess it's a cheeseburger.
Hey, if I get the cheeseburger, do I get to eat it? Can anybody answer that question?
We'll split it. How about that?
No, I want it for myself.
Okay, well, just put your hand in. Let's figure out what it is.
I'm just happy now that I have to deal with a snake. Listen. Dude, something's slithering! Something's slithering!
Is it a snake?
Dude, they put a snake in here!
Is it a snake?
It could bite me! What is this thing?
Is it a snake? Is it a snake? Is it a
What
snake?
Dude, it's a worm.
A worm?
Anticlimactic.
Huh. I thought it was a snake.
Huh. Have you ever ate a worm?
Have I ever eaten a worm? I don't know. Let me find out. All right, next round. And you know what, Austin? This is challenge accepted.
Oh.
I got this. Take off the
The
clock.
most insane, the
I'm
most
going for it. I'm
ridiculous.
so brave. I'm so brave.
You got this. In today's Bible story, you're going to hear about a guy named David who had to do something really, really brave.
Are you watching me? I'm touching this slimy monster.
Dude, it's just some balloons.
It's just a balloon. A balloon. I thought it was a scary monster.
Does this look slimy to you?
Slapstick Theater. David and Goliath. This is David.
Hey!
David was a shepherd who lived in Bethlehem. David was chosen by God to be the next king of Israel when he was just a boy. But David had to wait a very long time until that promise would come true, because there was another king of Israel named Saul. Saul led the armies of Israel. One day, King Saul was with his army near the valley of Elah. On the other side of this valley, the Philistines, the enemies of Israel, gathered their army ready to fight. The Philistines had a giant warrior named Goliath who challenged the Israelites.
Hey!
Goliath spoke badly of God and his people. He shouted and taunted them, saying, "Choose one man to come down here and fight me." The Israelites and King Saul were very afraid. Meanwhile, David's father sent David to bring some food to his brothers and their captain. Goliath came out of the Philistines' army, and David heard him shout his usual mean taunts to the army of Israel.
Whoa, what?
As soon as the Israelites saw Goliath, they began to run away in fright.
See ya!
David asked, "Who is this Philistine anyway, that he has allowed to defy the armies of the living God?" David's questions were reported to King Saul, and the king sent for him.
Hi!
David said, "Don't worry about this Philistine. I'll go fight him." Saul said, "There's no way you can fight him and win. You're only a boy."
Wait!
But David told Saul that he had taken care of his father's sheep and rescued them from lions and bears. Then David declared, "The Lord who rescued me from the claws of the lion and bear will rescue me from this Philistine." So Saul said, "All right, go ahead and may the Lord be with you." David picked up 5 smooth stones from a stream. Then, armed only with his shepherd's staff and sling, he started across the valley to fight Goliath. When Goliath saw him coming, he sneered at him and yelled bad things at David. But David said, "You come to me with a sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies." Goliath moved closer to attack, and David quickly ran out to meet him. He hurled a stone from his sling and hit Goliath in the forehead. The stone sank in, and Goliath stumbled and fell to the ground. So David triumphed over the Philistine with only a sling and a stone, for he had no sword. But he knew the power of God and trusted God to win the battle against the giant.
Okay, last one. You're up. You ready for this?
I can do this. I got this. I got this.
All right.
Okay.
Here goes.
I'm just gonna reach my hand in here. Everything's gonna be okay.
You got it. Just take it nice and easy.
Okay, I'm feeling around. Okay. Okay, it's something small. Okay, and it's kind of fluffy. It's a hamster! No, 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 no. There was literally a hamster in there. No, 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 no. There was
It's okay, man. Just look. It's actually
No!
kinda sweet.
Get that away from me. That thing will bite your head off.
Not this little guy. Oh, he's trying to come off.
Oh, he doesn't look that crazy.
Dude, it's totally fine. Hey, little fella. Look, just reach your hand out.
I guess he's not that scary. He's actually pretty nice.
Exactly. See, this all reminds me of today's Bible story.
Wait, how does this hamster remind you of the Bible story?
Well, look, we were both afraid of the things in the boxes, right?
Yeah, terrified.
But each of us found the courage to be brave and conquer our fear. The people of Israel were terrified by something too. But in their case, it wasn't a tiny hamster, it was a massive giant.
Oh yeah, see, nobody wanted to face the giant. But young David knew that God had prepared him for this moment and that God would give him the strength and courage he needed.
And God did. God not only gave David the courage to face the giant, he gave him the ability to beat the giant as well.
If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. With God, I can be brave.
Lots of things seem scary, especially when you can't see them. But God sees all and can help us be brave in any situation.
Today, our challenge for you is to share with a parent, teacher, or a friend something that makes you afraid. Maybe it's this neighbor's big dog or the scary basement, or maybe it's the fear of getting lost and forgotten. Whatever that fear is, share it with somebody and share it with God and he'll help you be brave.
Well, that's all the time we have today. But we'll see you next time here at Challenge Accepted!